Welcome back for another review then. Today, this beer at the Great British Beer Festival 2022 here at the Olympia in London. So from the Harvey's Brewery, that's their Imperial Stout, 9% ABV. There's not much of this left. I can't remember how much they said they brought, but this is going to be a beer that once it's gone, kind of deal. So I think they bottled this some time ago. They may still do. I'm not sure. But anyway, jet black in the glass. Didn't really pour much of a head. Went for a third. It's on cask, 9%. So straight off the bat, it's really roasty, warm. Almost got a slight, almost like barrel edge to it. Let's give it a try, see what it's all about. So, it's a beer that I missed out on at These Hills Beer Festival in Lewes back in June, and because music apparently great. Anyway, let's go for a taste. Cheers. Very deep, very kind of strong. Loads of kind of, I don't know if this has been in a barrel. Definitely getting some kind of tannins in there. A real kind of like datey, figgy kind of thing, quite rich. Not overly sweet. Deep, roasty. Definitely a kind of a dark fruit edge, like raisins, dates, figs, that kind of deal, without being over sweet. Complex, kind of an upper end of a medium body, I'd say. Probably a little bit boozy for the ABV. Old school Imperial English Stout. Tasty. There's quite a lot of that residual flavour hanging around on the palate. You know you're drinking it. This is my second beer in, so but very tasty. There was an aroma of I was getting like a slight kind of vinegary edge on the aroma. And I thought I held back to wait till it's on, try the beer, and that's not followed through. So I was a little bit worried there for a minute, but there is a little bit of burn coming through now, considering it's. But then a little bit, a lot of these old school stouts, you do get the ABV, you do get that body, you do get that depth and richness, and that's one of them. This is certainly not every day you're going to try one of these on cask for sure. So, so that's Harvey's Imperial Stout down in Lewes in East Sussex. If you're in the UK, it's definitely worth a visit down to Lewes. There's Harvey's, and you've got one or two other breweries. Definitely worth a long weekend. Not too far out of Brighton as well. So, anyway, thanks for joining me for this one. See you in a bit, probably.